guys, how are you? Did I scare you a bit? Did I come across too loud? I hope not. Anyway guys, do me a favor. Hi guys, I'm Dr. Neva Alexander, and today's video I am going to go over the online training course business. So as you know, COVID-19 has basically changed the way we do things and how we operate. So most of us are not just going out to a training room to learn about, how to start a gardening business or how to be better managers or leaders or finance. Most of us are going online. We're pulling up our laptops and we're seeing what's out there. But how can you tap into this industry? Believe it or not, it is a very lucrative industry offering training, and some of the bigger training companies, the big dogs I like to call them, offer training. So how can you and your small scale get into this? And I'm going to go over some things that I believe that you should know. All right. So first things first, we're all trying to scale back. Spending a lot of money these days just to do online training or offer your online training doesn't really make sense. So you need to look into platforms that are not that expensive. And what are these platforms? Well, you have platforms such as Udemy, and if you go to Udemy, and I'm not promoting these companies at all, I'm just saying what I see work for others and also tell you what worked for myself because, yes, I offer training as well. So Udemy, you go there and you see a lot of different trainers, educators offering their classes, and they charge like nothing for these courses. And you're thinking, well, how do they make money? Well, you do the math. If you charge $50 for your course and you have 10 people in that course and you offer it for 1 hour, how much money do you make? That's $500 within an hour that you just made. And if you can offer this course maybe 5 times for the month or 10 times for the month, how much money do you make versus sitting back and not putting yourself out there? So first thing, you have to know the platform that you're going to train on, right? Other platform is Teachable. So Teachable is a little bit different from Udemy. It kind of gives you the opportunity to put your own brand out there, right? And control your price. So they more charge on like a monthly structure. So basically you pay a monthly fee, you have your courses on your website, you teach, and it's very interactive and you can make money. But of course, versus Udemy basically have people coming to you. If you use Teachable, you have to have a good marketing plan in place. And then you have another company like CourseCraft, and they basically where you can also interactive, you're able to create quizzes, lesson plans, different forums, and it works. All right. So guys, what platform are you going to offer your courses on? But let's back up. What are you good at? It gets kind of confusing if you have courses on, you're going to teach someone how to write a great letter, and then you're going to offer another course that's totally unrelated to that. So create a niche. Next step, you also have to know your target market. Make sure you have that down pat. Your target market, how much will they pay for these courses that you're offering? You can't charge your target market $100, $50 per course when you know that they're not able to pay it. So you have to calculate what's best for them. Would you do live courses, which I feel is more interactive, or would you just create a platform, self-paced platform where they come on and take the classes whenever that they can? Would you offer the courses in a day, or would you offer it in the night? You have to give people value for their money, and you also want them to come back, refer people, right? You also want to have add-ons. So it's not just, this training, you want to tie it in with another training, and really that's how you're going to make money. So guys, how are other people making money from offering online training courses? Well, for one, you charge a fee up front. So you basically ask them a few questions, their name, have them register their name, phone number, email address, and then you say, okay, this course is $99 self-paced, or it's $1,000. Again, I don't know what type of course you're offering, but they have to pay this upfront for your service. So when I was looking online to see how others are really charging, I realized that there are a lot of companies out there at this moment because of COVID-19 that are offering free courses. People come to you and say, well, why will I pay for your course when I can get this course at one of the big name training companies or universities for free? Well, first of all, how they're doing it, they offer it for free and then say, well, if you want this certificate, you have to pay for the certificate, and that's where they make their money. So you could get the knowledge for free, but if you want to prove that you got the knowledge, you have to pay for it. And that's another way you can also, capitalize. Now, it is risky, but it works for them, because guess what? If they apply for a job with, this course that they took with you, they're going to want the certificate to prove it. And there are others that do a subscription-based online training. So pretty much they'll say for $20 per month and $10 per month, you have access to all our training, and you have individuals going in and out. And this works, I find, if you're dealing with the younger ones. Maybe they have to train for a certain course, such as, or like test prep. It works for them. So you might try the subscription base there. So you have them, for like 6 months to a year, just going through the lessons, and you have that constant money coming in from them through subscription base. There are other ways for offering your training course online. However, the next that I'm gonna speak to you on is tying it in with a product or service. So some, courses will say this course is free, and they will teach you the basic, right? How to sell on Amazon. Course is free. They will come on live, they will speak to you for an hour, and you get excited, and they don't give you the secret ingredient. So you're not gonna share your secret ingredient, but then you're gonna say, okay guys, if you want to learn more, here's what you do. For example, as I stated, or maybe it's a product. You train them as a personal trainer. Says, okay, if you want these special bikes that can really work well for your body frame, it will cost you this much. And finally, in every single business that you do, the end goal is to find customers. So, if you put this online and you start selling and you're not able to find your customers, you're going to run into issues. So you really need to figure out a way to find your customers. And of course, that is in marketing. All right. And you need to be consistent. You need to, keep pushing. I know it's not easy. I've tried and I'm still trying, but I decided to share this information with you because I also want others to be successful. All right, guys, until next time, I am Dr. Neva. Please check out my website when you can, nevalliance.com. Bye-bye.